Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I want to tell you a story and show you what happened. I'll probably put this up Monday. Like I said, the weekend has been a little bit weird because they really, my schedule got thrown off. But usually I have like a certain schedule. I do videos and stuff. I would usually put up a lot more videos, but I haven't been able to. I got a lot of editing to do. Today's Sunday. I wanted to do this video. But usually on Saturdays, my buddy John and I hang out. And John is my friend from high school and stuff. I've known him since second grade. And before that, my mom on Facebook left me a message saying that there's a truck set up with a tent at Peach and Liberty Street. They're selling a box of ribeye steaks for 20 of them for $30, which is a good deal. They are individually separated and vacuum packed. They also have a large box of chicken and other kinds of steaks, like strips and T-bone and stuff. They try to sell you for more money. And then she said she just got the ribeye steaks. I don't know if you will get this or if you and John will want to split a box or something like that. We'll try and call again. I mean, she didn't try and call again, but that's fine. And this is what happened. I mean, because, split it. Well, I mean, he has his own. I have a freezer too, and he has a freezer at his place. And then if we bought a big box, we split it and stuff. Well, he went there later on in the day, went to Lucky Louie's first, and then around, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock, we were looking for this place, and we passed it. And there was a big, I mean, it was set up right next to this one. It was set up like right on the corner of this one place on the hill. And you could see they had a big thing for 20 T-bones for $30, And there was a big truck and a big tent, and then there was another tent. We went up there, and this is like a thing, if something's too good to be true, it usually is, but this is different. Well, kind of different. We went up there, and then they had one guy sitting in a chair, and then there's a little tent like 30, 40, 50 feet away with a table, and then they would take so many people, and then they cut them off, and then we were there. We had to wait like 10, 15 minutes, I don't know how long. And then, and then we went down to the other table, and John's like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't have that much cash on me. John said, well, I got some cash on me, but I don't know. I have enough we can probably get 2 boxes of steaks if you want to get that or whatever you want to do. But I don't think we should give them, use a credit card. I don't want them having my personal information or his personal information. Then pretty much all I had was my card and stuff. I didn't have that much cash on me. And he said that's why you should always have that in case of emergency. But I didn't know this was gonna happen. I figured we're just gonna get a thing of steaks or something like that, and then I'd just pay him back. No big deal. Went down there, and then we saw this big list, giant thing of steaks, $267. Giant thing of chicken for $167. And then they had like the steaks for trying to in a small box, thin box. And that's how they sucked you in $20 or $30. And the guy went through a whole big spiel. He was taking them out, and they were all frozen. He would smash them on the table. And it's best thing you ever get. Best thing you ever get. And there was this one girl that was behind this very attractive woman. And she was a vegan. She didn't eat meat, but she was buying it for the rest of her family. And she was on the front. And she was looking and thinking about that. And John said he took a course of sales, and they always said be pushy. And he was very adamant and stuff like that. He said something I didn't like because the girl was saying, well, I'm thinking, and the guy said, well, don't think, just take out your credit card right now. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that comment. And the one guy, was kind of laughing when he said it. I didn't think that was cool. And he looked at that one young kid and he said, did you serve in the military? And he said, no. And then John said, I did, because I did. And he shook my hand, thank you. I think he's trying to butter me up. No veterans discount, though. I thought I would get a veterans discount or something. And what happened was, he brought a thing of chicken. There were 6 different boxes of different types of chicken. Plain, skinless breast, like lemon, pepper, pesto, And he said he didn't know what pesto was. And then I think there was a sun-dried tomato one, or a Cajun, I can't remember, and a thing of chicken nuggets. And that was really $100. He said he would throw that in if you bought like that giant thing for $300. And John said he didn't feel like spending $300. I didn't feel like. I would thought we maybe at the most spent $60 for that. And then he said if you bought that, he'd include that for free. And then John said, well, how about I get the chicken box for $80, half off. And then he brought out cash, and the guy said, I don't want to see that shit. John said, oh, you don't want cash? Okay. And the guy said, okay, I'll take it. And this is the box that this stuff was in right here. It's Heartland's Best chicken pack. And he opened it up, and there were 6 boxes there, and he took out 1 box. And then he gave us the other 5 boxes. And John said if he would have kept the other 6, it would have been a real bargain. So we had to spend, I ended up splitting it up. So, John gave me the chicken nuggets, and then he just split up the other breast. And I'll show you what we got. So, he said I owe, 40, it would be 40, and then he gave me the chicken, so 43. I said I'll give him 45. I'll show you what I got for 45. It's like, oh, thank you, Maryland Memories. I did a Lucky Lewis review. Someone just said, looks like a neat place, James. Nice review, buddy. Because, like they say, they use that to sucker you in, and they try to sell you a lot more stuff for a lot more money. John said, how would you know? If something's too good, it probably is. I'll show you what I did get, and then you let me know. I'm going to give John $45 for this. I'll show you exactly all the stuff that I got on a little video, and let me know if you think this is worth the money. But if something's too good to be true, usually some already is. Because John didn't feel like spending any more money. And John said he just felt like spending $300. I don't blame him. Because he said don't use your card. Because he said that you don't want to have your person. Just in case. And he was like a smooth talking salesman, but very pushy. Like slamming shit down on the tables. I was probably didn't break the table because it's all frozen. It's hard as a rock. And then they're out of Heartland's Best Chicken Variety Pack out of Iowa. He said it looks like guys from Alabama, but it says that West Liberty Foods out of Iowa. So I'll show you what I got, and let me know. I'm going to give John $45. Let me know if you think this is a good deal for $45. But like I said, if something's too good to be true, you could have gotten those 20 ribeyes for 40, but he kind of talked around you getting that. He said, well, that's going to be a bonus. You get this, spend $300 or $267, you can get all this other stuff, then this. Or he would offer you this, and then he would have the chicken for half price in that, so you end up spending all $350. So, I'll show you what I got, because we split it up, but we split up 4 boxes, and he gave me the nuggets. Because, like I said, we would have gotten a 5th box, but he took it out, the bar, which I thought was bullshit, but I'll show you what we got. So let me know if I got a good deal. Or John, I got a good deal. John said there was some more piece of the chicken than usual in there, so that was good. But he's broken. I don't know exactly what he got, because he was at the truck, at his truck, splitting stuff up, while I was putting stuff away from Walmart. So I'm going to show you what we got. Let me know if you think I got a good deal for $45. That's what I'm going to give John anyways. Yeah, after dividing it up, this is what I got. Told John I'd give him 45. He said 43. I said I'd give him 45. There's a big thing of chicken nuggets that John didn't want that I got frozen. I don't know. I'm not sure if these are fully cooked or that you just microwave them or you have to cook them in the oven about this. Now, you have to cook these. These are chicken breasts that we split up. I think there's either sun-dried tomato or barbecue. I can't remember, a Cajun or something like that. These 3 red ones. Lemon pepper, lemon pepper, lemon pepper, lemon pepper, right here. Then plain right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 4 of the ones with pesto on it. So, do you guys think I got a good deal? I'm asking you. Okay. So I hope you like this little video. Like I said, if something's too good to be true, because I was going there just expecting to spend $30. And then they could have roped you in a deal where you spend over 300. 300 over 300. Well, 267 $300. Cause I mean, I think he said if you get that, you get the chicken for half price. You know, throw in one thing of that, so that'd be like $340 or something like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know the math exactly. And he even offered to have like another thing of ribeye steaks into that grill. But I mean, it's like, and they were gonna be there till they sold out of everything. But I mean, when he said, I mean, well, she said, well, I have to think about it and tell my family, and then he said, well, don't think about it, just take out your credit card. I didn't like that at all. But do you guys think I got a good deal? I'm gonna give John his $45 for this. You know, I helped him get some stuff at Giant Eagle, so that helped. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Just let me know if you think I got a good deal. And what do you think of this whole video? And until next time, everybody, please take care of my leech.